Rare muscle cars you've probably never heard of. Welcome back to Vintage Wheels Chronicles, where we explore the rarest, wildest, and most fascinating cars in automotive history. These machines didn't get the fame of a Mustang or a Camaro, but they had style, power, and personality that made them true hidden gems. But trust me, once you hear about these cars, you'll wonder why they didn't become legends. So buckle up, because we're diving deep into the world of obscure American muscle that deserves a spotlight. 1. 1970. Mercury Cyclone Spoiler. The 1970 Mercury Cyclone Spoiler was Ford's lesser-known powerhouse, designed to compete in NASCAR and on the streets. It came with aggressive aerodynamic styling, a pointed nose cone, and a rear spoiler that gave it a race-ready look. Under the hood, you could get the 429 Cobra Jet or the even rarer 429 Super Cobra Jet engine. This monster delivered serious horsepower and torque, making it a true competitor to big names like the Chevelle SS and Plymouth Roadrunner. Its wide, intimidating front end and hidden headlights gave it a unique presence on the road. Inside, the Cyclone offered bucket seats, sporty gauges, and a no-nonsense driving environment. While it wasn't as heavily marketed as the Mustang or Torino, it had just as much muscle. Its NASCAR connection meant that Mercury was serious about performance. The car could run a quarter mile in the low 14-second range. Impressive for the era. Only a few thousand units were produced, making it incredibly rare today. Collectors value the Cyclone spoiler for its blend of rarity and raw power. The spoiler name wasn't just for looks. The aero enhancements genuinely helped at high speeds. In racing trim, these cars could hit over 140 miles per hour with ease. It was available in bold two-tone paint schemes that screamed muscle car attitude. Despite its capability, it was overshadowed by its Ford cousins. The limited production means surviving examples are worth big money. Many muscle car fans have never even heard of it, which makes it even more exciting to own. It was part of Mercury's effort to shake off its luxury brand image and appeal to younger drivers. The Cyclone's styling was aggressive, yet refined, a perfect balance. If you spot one today, you're looking at one of the rarest pieces of Ford's muscle car history. Its rarity makes it a star at classic car shows. And when that 429 engine roars, you understand why it deserved more fame. The Mercury Cyclone spoiler was proof that muscle wasn't just about brand recognition. It was about performance. Those who own one today hold a valuable piece of forgotten muscle car glory. It's a time capsule from an era when automakers dared to experiment, a true underdog of the muscle car wars. Its rarity makes it a dream find for hardcore collectors. This is one of those cars that, once you see it in person, you never forget. And for many enthusiasts, it's the ultimate example of a rare but powerful muscle machine. 2. 1969 Dodge Charger Daytona. The 1969 Dodge Charger Daytona is a car you might recognize from racing history, but surprisingly, few people have seen one on the streets. It was built with one goal in mind: to dominate NASCAR. With its massive rear wing and 18-inch nose cone, it looked more like a jet fighter than a regular muscle car. This extreme design wasn't just for show. It was tested in wind tunnels for maximum aerodynamics. Under the hood, buyers could choose between the 440 Magnum 508 or the legendary 426 HEMI. The Daytona broke the 200-mile-per-hour barrier in NASCAR, making it a racing icon. On the street, it was just as intimidating, with brutal acceleration and rock-solid high-speed stability. Only 503 units were built, just enough to meet NASCAR's homologation rules. That's why spotting one today is like finding buried treasure. The Daytona's unique design split opinions back in 1969. Some loved it, some thought it was too wild. But in terms of performance, it was unmatched in its class. It could do a quarter mile in around 13.5 seconds, which was blistering at the time. Inside, it was pure late 60s Dodge muscle. Simple, functional, and focused on driving. Its rarity and race history have made it one of the most valuable Mopars in existence today. The Daytona's rear wing wasn't just for looks, it provided real downforce at high speeds. That wing was so tall, it could clear the trunk lid, allowing the trunk to open normally. The nose cone reduced drag dramatically, helping it slice through the air. It was one of the first American cars designed with serious aerodynamic science. The Charger Daytona won multiple NASCAR races before being banned when rules changed. This ban only added to its legend. Many muscle car fans didn't appreciate it back then, but today it's a holy grail. Restored examples can sell for over $1 million at auction. Its combination of rarity, performance, and history makes it unbeatable. The Daytona's outrageous styling now makes it one of the most photographed classic cars. Every detail of this car screams speed and purpose. It's not just rare, it's one of the most important muscle cars ever built. A perfect example of how far car companies would go to win in the golden age of muscle. The Daytona is living proof that sometimes being different pays off big time. 3. 1971 AMC Javelin AMX. The 1971 AMC Javelin AMX is one of the coolest and most underrated muscle cars ever made. AMC, a smaller automaker compared to Ford, GM, and Chrysler, had to get creative to compete. The Javelin AMX was their answer to the Camaro Z/28 and Mustang Mach-1. Its styling was bold, with a long hood, wide stance, and aggressive fender flares. AMC even got input from designer Dick Teague, known for giving their cars a unique flair. Under the hood, the AMX could be equipped with the 401 cubic inch V8, producing 330 horsepower. It had serious speed, capable of hitting 60 miles per hour in just over 6 seconds. On the track, the Javelin AMX had real success in Trans Am racing, even winning championships. This racing pedigree gave it credibility among enthusiasts. The interior was driver-focused, with sporty bucket seats and performance gauges. Its wide rear haunches made it instantly recognizable from behind. The Javelin's performance was on par with the best pony cars of its day. However, AMC's smaller size meant fewer people saw these cars in showrooms. Production numbers were low, making surviving examples rare today. The 1971 model had a completely new body design that was more aerodynamic. It came in wild color options like Big Bad Orange and Matador Red. The AMX package added a functional cowl hood and performance upgrades. It was just as fun on a winding road as it was in a straight line. Collectors love the Javelin AMX because it stands out in a sea of Mustangs and Camaros. Its combination of rarity and performance makes it highly desirable. It's a car that shows AMC was capable of building true muscle. The Javelin AMX is now a sought-after piece of Trans Am racing history. Its styling has aged beautifully. It still looks aggressive and unique today. The AMX badge represented the best of AMC's performance engineering. Finding one in original condition is a challenge due to low production. Many muscle fans have never driven one, making it a true hidden gem. This car proves you didn't have to be one of the big three to make an impact. The 1971 AMC Javelin AMX is the ultimate underdog muscle car story. And there you have it. Three rare muscle cars that most people have never even heard of. From the Mercury Cyclone spoiler's NASCAR Spirit, to the wild Dodge Charger Daytona, to the bold AMC Javelin AMX, these cars prove that muscle history is full of hidden treasures. They might not have the same fame as Mustangs or Corvettes, but their rarity and performance make them unforgettable to those who know. If you ever spot one of these in the wild, you're looking at a piece of muscle car history few get to see. Stay tuned, because here at Vintage Wheels Chronicles, we've got more forgotten legends coming your way.